Hello and welcome everyone, it's Martin here at Crypto Gains. I hope you had a good weekend and you were able to join our crypto webinar last week, which received amazing feedback from all people who attended, and I thank you to everyone who attended that webinar. You made it really special for me. Having that degree of feedback and interaction throughout the live session was hugely helpful, and of course the feedback suggests that it was very helpful for the people who attended as well. But now let's dive in and take a balanced look at what is going on with the market with some insights from Glassnode. What we witnessed last week, and to be specific on May 19th, that was actually 2 weeks ago, was a very significant event called capitulation. Very significant drop totaling 47.3% or 28,136 in terms of value in the Bitcoin price. So let's explore some of the charts and see what's going on. First of all, we have the Bitcoin Grayscale premium, which typically is a good indicator of the health of institutional demand for cryptocurrencies. And we witnessed that from about 23rd of February, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust started trading at a discount, signifying weakening institutional demand, and it reached a lowest point of minus 21%, which was just when the big sell-off started accelerating, and then that discount started recovering, of course, because institutional demand started picking up again to take advantage of these temporarily lowered prices. However, we can also witness something quite interesting in terms of the percent balance on exchanges, which has been in a downtrend for 434 days since the crash that we saw in March 2020. However, I want to draw your attention to the fact that the y-axis here is fairly narrow actually. It's from 12.5 to 16.5%. So this decline is not as steep as it looks to you. But actually, it's worth pointing out that it has been decreasing, suggesting that people are moving Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies from exchanges into their wallets for storage. And now this trend changed as people started depositing back to exchanges in anticipation for that big sell-off that we witnessed. Also, that is confirmed with the acceleration of deposits leading into the sell-off. This means that people are transferring money to the exchange in anticipation of selling. Also, very similar picture in terms of the fees paid for exchanges as the deposits accelerated, and we can see that unfortunately we have very similar pattern to the 2017 all-time high, and currently we are witnessing that the exchange deposit fee has even reached a higher level where it was 17% in 2017, now it's at 20%. And please notice that these are logarithmic scales, so the current decline in the Bitcoin price is fully reflected here. And if history repeats itself, it's quite possible that we're going to witness a long-term stagnation into the Bitcoin price. And finally, the entity-adjusted long-term holder net unrealized profit and loss ratio, you don't need to understand exactly what it means, but it's worth pointing out that similar to some of the tops in 2011, 2013 and 2018, it's retesting the critical level of 0.75, which has been the make or break level. If it breaks below, it's likely that we're going to start seeing fairly substantial declines and long-term consolidation with a lot of stagnation in Bitcoin. So let's move to the charts and see how we can trade some of these insights, beginning with Bitcoin. To me, 35,600. For Bitcoin, 35,600 is fairly robust support. Above that level, we have good opportunities to see increasing acceleration and upwards movement to 37,000 and then 38,400. Conversely, below 35,600, we could see declines to 35,000 and 34,250. And now let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum struggled to break above 2,465, and now it managed, and you can see with this arrow that we also have a buy signal on the Stormgain app at the moment. To me, reasonable targets for take profit for long positions here are 2,550 and 2,680. Conversely, if we break below 2,465 once again, we could see declines taking prices down to 2,350 and 2,220. And now we're moving to Ripple. The Ripple chart is quite similar to where we left it last week, with 1 being a critical make or break level. Above 1, good opportunity to buy Ripple. The nearest target is 1.05, and then further up Another target is at 1.25. Conversely, below 1, we could see declines to 0.94 and 0.89. And now we're moving to Bitcoin Cash. The pivot point for Bitcoin Cash is 675, and above that level we have good opportunity to initiate long positions. We target 687 and 718. Conversely, below 675 we could see declines to 655 and 625. And finally, we're moving to SushiSwap. 11.1 is the level to look for in SushiSwap. We are above that level, so the recommendation of course is to buy SushiSwap with target 11.6 and then further up at 12.3. Conversely, below 11.1, selling SushiSwap, and we can see that the nearest support areas are at 10.1 and 9.6. Thank you very much for joining me today. Keep learning with the video education section and the Crypto Gains Market Insight subsection. And remember to join the Crypto Signals Made Easy channel for lots of insightful articles and trading education. Lots of the people who visited the webinar last week that I hosted pointed out how helpful all the education that we provide is. So keep learning and you will become more profitable eventually. Thanks for joining me today. Trade wisely and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.